Soul Tribe, 1010 portal. How's everybody doing through these post-solar eclipse energies? Let's throw in a 1010 portal on top of it. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm hearing my bare feet on the grass, grounding, breathing. I wanted to touch base and see how everybody's feeling and how these energies are affecting everyone in a different way. I bawled my eyes out yesterday. I was reading about the 211, the roadless. The roadless rule there is to protect the bears in Yellowstone. Protecting the land and the property that they have. As we are well aware of, a lot of the wildlife keeps getting pushed out. Building, fires, people, greedy people taking up land, starting fires, buying land, pushing good people out, building, pushing the wildlife out. Now they want to take away the land, the only land that the bears have. Want to allow trophy hunting and all these other insane things by psycho people thinking that it's okay because it was something that was done in the past where the white man run around like a cuckoo drinking tequila and shooting guns and everything around him. It's sick. That's not going to go over in these times. It never was okay, but somehow it got to seem like it was okay. It's just another part of the lies and the agenda lies that they've been old patterns and conditioning. So I spoke up about it today. It literally broke my heart just reading about the fact that they were even going to try and overrun that law. And these laws are protecting wildlife, the animals. These are the laws that protect nature. No nature, no us. It's all part of their control mechanisms, dictatorships to take over. Control, greed, manipulation. Because these are the people that they don't care about your children. They don't care about the families, communities, people, animals. I was explaining about the different timelines. We need to talk to people about, a lot of people are not aware of the timeline shifts. And there's two types of people on this world and many timelines to choose from. But the ones that just don't care, control, greed, manipulation, getting payoffs, the psychos that have done sick things and will continue to try to do them unless we stop them as we the people. No nature, no us. No wildlife, no us. No bees, no us. That means your children and your children's children will never grow up to see things that are privileged to be seen on this planet. It's a privilege to be on this planet. It's a privilege to hear birds sing. It's a privilege to be in wildlife and experience all the joy they bring us. Not in zoos, but in sanctuaries for healing from all the traumas that have been inflicted upon them. It's a privilege to be here in the heart coexisting with wildlife. It brings us joy. Heroes shoot with cameras. Okay, I don't know how many tragedies have been going on because of guns, and it's insanity because the people that own them are not responsible. And that's something else that will be addressed in the future. Things are changing and they're changing quick. Now with the timelines, there's those destroyers and those protectors. And we are here to protect this land and the future and animals and wildlife and nature for the children and your families and future generations to come. And we're speaking up. And these are what you see going on worldwide. Speaking up. Saying no on these psychos and these insane agendas that they're proposing. We will not consent to this. Or your children will have nothing. Nothing left. And they don't care, and that's what they want. And it's so important that we come together in the heart. Not to stoop as low like the two timelines. The ones of the destroyers are the ones that are just very unhealed people and will never have any desire of healing again, or any desire to heal or do anything towards any type of healing work. Never admit that there's anything wrong with them. We're all here to learn lessons and grow and evolve. Well, these people will never evolve because a lot of them are just plain old narcissists that don't care, and it's like little worms infiltrating into the system, and we're not going to stand for it because they don't care. But we stand together united in the heart, in love, in unity, to protect the innocence, the family, the children, the dream, the animals, the nature. It's all part of the dream we dreamed and the reason we were here. There are two timelines, well, there's many timelines, but there's one of love and unity consciousness and peace and harmony, in which we have chosen, in harmony, coexisting with nature, animals, and the planet. Anything in harmony with this reascension and golden age of Gaia, which is destined to succeed beyond the wildest dreams of beauty and harmony you could ever imagine for you and your families, where everyone has all of everything: healthcare, food, housing. And then they're on the ones, there's a low timeline, a very low, with low dark beings that inhumane, they're cruel. As I said, they care nothing about healing and evolving. They want to keep things the same and worse. They want to keep them worse than they ever were. Why they get the tax cuts and they get richer and richer, and their intention is to just wipe us out. We don't allow this and we don't consent. So we need to keep speaking up, and I wanted to inform this because one man kind of laughed at what I said today. He didn't quite understand, so I wanted to make it very clear to everybody. Everyone is not the same with the same agenda on this planet. The ones that are hiding, the ones that want to talk and bring things up to light and make things better and talk about it and unify, are the ones waiting at the table right now. And the ones that are hiding, off on vacation, wherever they are, Bahamas or whatnot, those are the ones that are hiding because they have nothing to bring to the table. They're hiding because they know they're guilty for numerous counts of felonies, traitors, and tyranny, and things that will come up to the light, and certainly impeachment and other things. As we do not stoop so low on that timeline, is destined to fall and to fail. Destined. So we stay together in the heart, united, standing up for what we believe in, protecting animals, children, nature. It's our future. It's the planet. And anything that gets in the way of that it's no consent, because they're just trying to instill fear in us when they have no power to begin. True power is authentic, more than joy. True power is being in the heart and standing up and speaking up for what you believe, and coexisting in nature with the animals, the children, on behalf of all innocence on this planet, working with the elements of the earth, the air, the fire, and the water. These people that have stooped so low on this lowest timeline are not even able to work with the elements. So they try to do things unspeakable to get power, but they have no power because they're destined to crumble. So I wanted to make that very clear when people are making choices when it comes to hunting and deceiving and lying and hurting innocents, animals, children, nature. Very clear on those people that are in office that are allowing this, because they are not part of the future. So, and it shows clearly who's who. The split is very clear on who's who and what's what. So you guys keep speaking up from our heart. That's why we do the heart meditations every Sunday. And every morning, every evening, sit and hold your heart. Have conversations with your higher self, with God, sacred spirit, the divine, the universe. Because this Aries, after the Aries full moon, we know clear who we are, what we want, and what we're here to do and go for. And nothing will stop us, because we're in the heart of truth and justice. As long as we speak our truth from the heart with love, nothing will stop us. Nothing. And remember that. We're in this together and we got this. And I wanted to just be that very clear, because we need to speak more and talk more about what's really going on so people really know the truth. Because a lot of people just still don't know. And it's important that we speak from the heart. Get out there and talk. And we want to hear what people think, what they feel, and talk about it. What problems do they feel they have in their lives here now? Because there's solutions for everything. Because we've been through it. we've been through it, and we're here now, and we're here to help. So we got this together, and I just wanted to be very clear about that. And if you need to cry during these energies and just let it all out, do it. There's a lot going on. There is a reason to cry, but we don't stay stuck in it. We transform it. We transform it, and we come back up. So, and that's how you know the true ones in the heart don't think they're better than anybody else. They don't think any animals are better than any. The sun shines on everybody. We're all in this together. And remember that true power is in the heart, and it is love. And it is coexisting with nature and unity and protecting it and the animals and children. Okay? We got this together. Keep the faith. Light of hope is definitely lit because we're not stopping, and we're only going to get louder. And the energies are going to protect us. So let's get on with it. Love you, Soul Tribe. Peace, love, and a whole lot of light. Cheers.